Well. Who's seen that coming? I got to hold my hands up. At 2-0 down, 25 minutes, I called it game over. I tweeted it out. I didn't think this Manchester United team had it in them. I didn't think Aston Villa had that capitulation in them in the second half either. Oh, good God. What have we just watched? That's been our best performance all season by a country mile. We was in the game all the way through. You watch my match vlog back tomorrow. You'll see me talking at half time about Manchester United switching off at set pieces. There's been nothing in the game, but it just felt different that Villa were in more control. It felt like they had us in the palm of their hands. But wow, that second half, United just preyed on Villa being overly confident at the back. They were giving the ball away left, right, and centre. United wanted it more. They were snapping into the tackles. Bruno Fernandes, you can give him all the criticism you want over the last few weeks. I've been in there as well, giving it to him. But that man as a captain dragged that team back from the depths of despair tonight. You cannot argue that. He was involved in everything that was good, even when it looked like the tide was turning. There was a moment, and I seen Bruno Fernandes literally, Garnacho scored. We think we're back in the game. VAR comes up. We're thinking end of the world. That's it. This team don't have the mentality to come back from that. Bruno Fernandes picking the players up. We kept going. Take two. In comes Garnacho again. Their goal. He should have had 3 or 4 tonight, Garnacho. He was excellent again. Just that on the brink of everything. Right on a knife edge, everything they played. Villa, the suicidal high line was back. I counted 9-0 in offsides in the second half. Going into half time, it was 9 offsides to 0. We just played on the edge and it worked for them. But the sign was there, the goal early doors from Garnacho, just offside. Rasmus Hojlund should have had a penalty, just offside. It was turning, Villa just sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. The line just dropped off and United played on them. Trying to play the football that they wanted to play and were playing further up the field. They didn't realise that they had dropped so far back and Emery lost control of it. The passing went awry, and when McGinn was subbed off, it showed you exactly where that game was going. The midfield was being overrun and United were getting on top. Massive shout out to Ericsson. That a little bit of quality on the ball that we've not had for the last 6 weeks was there tonight with him. Bruno Fernandes fed off that. He had someone else to take that mantle, someone else to play the ball. Bruno could keep it more simple and be more energetic in that midfield. Superb Kobe Mainu. Absolutely immense in the air. Who'd have thought that? And when he got brought off for Scott McTominay, I thought that was the wrong decision from Ten Hag. But luckily by then, the momentum had just completely gone United's way. It was unbelievable how we turned that game around. Garnacho, but I have to do the biggest shout out of all. Has to go to Rasmus. It's there, that moment. I jumped up before it even hit the back of the net. He just knew if there was a night that was going to be a goal for Rasmus Hojlund, it was tonight. And he's got the winner in a massive, massive game. I tweeted out afterwards, that goal has more implications than just a goal there tonight winning us the game against Aston Villa. Ten Hag's job, Rasmus' future, his confidence, what it's going to do to the rest of this team. There was so much positivity in that game. Even though we had the complete meltdown moments and set pieces in the first half. I've not heard the United crowd walking out of Old Trafford chanting Viva Garnacho or any song like that for a long, long time. This team was just buoyant tonight. Marcus Rashford. If there's any example of a team actually looking like we turned the corner, it's in a Marcus Rashford performance. First half, okay, good, was a bit more direct, was more positive. Second half, looked like a man possessed. It was like the direct Marcus Rashford that's unplayable. He got that assist for Garnacho. Credit to him, his decision making was better. Almost had 2 in the ball that he played across to Garnacho. It was the first goal, which was offside for VAR. But the full front line had a difference in them. I was talking to Kaz at half time. I said, I don't see this team. There's not 3 goals in this team. There's a stat that came out at half time that said Manchester United are the second lowest goal scorers in this league. There's only Sheffield United that have got less goals than us. And then we go and score 3. I mean, this team hasn't got 3 goals in it. But our forward line tonight, Garnacho, Rashford and Hojlund, it worked. It worked finally. And you know what? Rashford on the left again, looked more dangerous, but wasn't as greedy. It was just working for us in these departments. And eventually, we got what we deserved. The effort, and not one Villa fan will walk out of there. They'll all be gutted, 2-0 up. But they'll say the same. It was a very even game. It could have gone either way. They had a chance. And you know what, actually, I forgot, before I forget to mention this, 2-1. United back in the game. The crowd was up. Villa went straight down the other end of the pitch. and Andre Onana made an absolutely immense save. The man was getting pure criticism at half time for that cross and that goal from McGinn. I didn't see it totally from where I was stood, but there's a lot of people going on him for not coming to claim that ball. He saved us in that second half with a fantastic save at 2-1. It was still, like I said, on a knife edge. United's inability to clear set pieces cost us big time, but in the end, it was Villa. Their tables are turned, and there, United scoring from a corner and Villa not being able to clear it. Rasmus latching on. Thank God that goal has gone in for Rasmus Hojlund. Thank God he has broken that duck, and Manchester United can hopefully move forward from here. But the biggest winner out of everything tonight, Ten Hag. The team have saved his job. They have literally saved his job. So David Brailsford sat in the stand there. He's not got any power, can do anything yet. But he's just seen a team there that actually wants to fight for this manager. 2-0 down, that was it. I'd given up. Everyone had given up. It was the depths of despair again. Boos at half-time. The difference from the half-time whistle to the full-time whistle at Old Trafford was complete night and day. I just cannot believe what we watched. Funnily enough, we're joking at half-time. I've seen a tweet come up from the broadcasters, Patrice Evra, talking about United. If they can just learn how to be more solid at set pieces and keep playing the way they're playing, I think Man United can win this game 3-2. Well, credit to you, Patrice. You've even nailed that one, mate. That was just one of them sort of spur-of-the-moment feelings. Chances were there. Kaz's trying to take credit behind the camera for saying it was 3-2. She said we can turn it around. It'd be great to be talking about a comeback win, but she didn't predict the scoreline. So let's not. She's behind the camera, by the way, yeah. But yeah, that there tonight, to sum it all up, was the old United. That's what it used to be like here at Old Trafford. The crowd got behind the players and it felt like it was going to go somewhere. The crowd have been behind this team a few times and they've just not shown anything extra from the support they're getting, and it's just been downhill. But tonight it just seemed to work. Everything seemed to connect. United keep their Boxing Day run going. At least we haven't lost that record this season. On the brink of dropping to mid-table on -7 to actually coming back -4 back into the top 6 and on closing in on the top 4 again. This team, honestly, I do not know what is going on. Well, like I said on previous videos, we've been here before against Chelsea. We're here again tonight against Aston Villa. Manchester United have to back this up, and they're up against a buoyant Forest team at weekend. If we lose against them and all this effort's gone and it's just been for nothing, that's what it is. That's the difference. You cannot just go and celebrate. Enjoy the night. You're done. An hour later, you're thinking about the next game at weekend. This is United. It's not a one-trick pony. It's not a one-game wonder. You have to finish it off by carrying on and continuing in this vein and not needing to be 2-0 down before you start performing like that. Forest is a tough game at weekend. We can get through that. I'll start to feel like there's a little bit of belief in this squad and we can see Ten Hag out and we can move forward. But it has to be backed up. Absolutely immense. Brilliant stuff from the Reds tonight in the second half. Absolutely loved it. Let me know what you think below, guys. That was emotional. Like, share and subscribe as always. Cheers, everyone. Woohoo!